Madno, what if I tell you that I often confuse my inner self with a place more like Kashmir and you, with its seasons for whenever you arrive, I know it's spring in Kashmir, and whenever you depart, I know it's fall in Kashmir. These beautiful lines I just found today on Instagram, and it just felt very beautiful, like to my inner heart. So I thought of sharing it with you people. And today in this video, I want to share my experience as a reader. Many of us have read Khalid Hosseini's various books, so do I. And today I'm talking about A Thousand Splendid Suns. And my most favorite part of the book is the letter that Mariam's father wrote for her daughter, and that goes by: My dear Mariam, I pray that this letter finds you in a good health. As you know, I came to Kabul a month ago to speak with you, but you would not see me. I was disappointed, but could not blame you. In your place, I might have done the same. I lost the privilege of your good graces a long time ago, and for that I only have myself to blame. But if you are reading this letter, then you have read the letter that I left at your door. You have read it, and you have come to see Mullah Faizullah, as I had just asked that you do. I'm grateful that you did, Mariam Jo. I'm grateful for this chance to say a few words to you. Where do I begin? Your father has known so much sorrow since we last spoke, Mariam Jo. Your stepmother, Afsoon, was killed on the first day of the 1979 uprising. A stray bullet killed your sister Nilofer that same day. I can still see her, my little Nilofer, doing headstands to impress guests. Your brother Farhad joined the jihad in 1980. The Soviets killed him in 1982 just outside of Helmand. I never go to see his body. I don't know if you have children of your own, Mariam Jo. But if you do, I pray that God look after them and spare you the grief that I have known. I still dream of them. I still dream of my dead children. I have dreams of you too, Mariam Jo. I miss you. I miss the sound of your voice, your laughter. I miss reading to you. And all those times we fished together. Do you remember all those times we fished together? You were a good daughter, Mariam Jo. And I cannot ever think of you without feeling shame and regret. Regret. When it comes to you, Mariam Jo, I have oceans of it. I regret that I did not see you the day you came to Herat. I regret that I did not open the door and take you in. I regret that I did not make you a daughter to me, and I at and that I let you live in that place for all those years. And for what? Fear of losing face? Of staining my so-called good name? How little those things matter to me now. After all the loss, all the terrible things I have seen in this cursed war. But now, of course, it's too late. Perhaps this is just punishment for those who have been heartless, to understand only when nothing can be undone. Now, all I can do is say that you were a good daughter, Mariam Jo, and that I never deserved you. Now, all I can do is ask for your forgiveness. So forgive me, Mariam Jo, forgive me, forgive me. I am not the wealthy man you once knew. The communists confiscated so much of my land and all my stores as well. But it's petty to complain, for God, for reasons that I do not understand, has still blessed me with far more than most people. Since my return from Kabul, I managed to sell what little remained of my land. I have enclosed for you your share of inheritance. You can see that it is far from a fortune, but it is something. It is something. I hope you do not think that I am trying to buy your forgiveness. I hope you will credit me with knowing that your forgiveness is not for sale. It never was. I am merely giving you, if blatantly that was rightfully yours all along. I was not a dutiful father to you in your life. Perhaps in death I can be. Ah, death. I wouldn't burden you with details, but death is within sight for me now. Weak heart, the doctors say. It is a fitting manner of death, I think, for a weak man. Mariam Jo, I dare allow myself the hope that after you read this, you will be more charitable to me than I ever was to you. That you might find it in your heart to come and see your father, that you will knock on my door one more time and give me the chance to open it this time, to welcome you, to take you in my arms, my daughter. I shall have all those years. It's a hope as weak as my heart, that I know. But I will be waiting. I'll be listening for your knock. I'll be hoping. May God grant you a long and prosperous life, my daughter. May God give you many healthy and beautiful children. May you find the happiness, peace, acceptance that I did not give you. Be well. I leave you in the loving hands of your God, your undeserving father, Jalil.